Hi and welcome to RCKicks. On today's show, well, I was contacted by Ben from Integrity Auctions. They're the auctioneers that did that massive RC collection not too long ago that I did a video from Larry Zabotny. Now, if you haven't seen that, go check it out. I'll put a link up here. His collection was sublime. Now, unfortunately, we have another RC fans collection that's coming up from auction. Unfortunately, last year, Jose Dominguez passed away and left his family with a massive RC collection. So they would like to pass on the RC collection to new fans. So there's going to be an auction really soon. Now, I had a look through some of the video and some of what they talked about Jose, and I have to say he must have a sense of humor. He was an allergist by trade, and his number plate was a chew, which made me laugh, and I thought, shows a sense of humor. But if you look at his collection, he had an eclectic mix, a bit like myself. He had loads of tanks, big truck fan, and he liked chrome, so he collected a lot of chrome. He's got tons of buggies. There's Kyosho, Traxxas in there. There's Tamiya, obviously, as well as a few other bits and pieces from Lossy. So if you're interested in picking up some RC good stuff, I recommend going and checking it out. Right, let's head over to Ben where he talks to the family.
Hello everyone, I'm Ben Stiegelmeyer with Integrity Auctioneers, and I'm here with Tina and Shelby Dominguez in Florida, and they have decided to sell Tina's husband and Shelby's dad, Jose's collection of RC cars, trucks, and boats. And you guys just want to tell us a little bit about how long he collected these and what some of his favorites were?
He started in the early 90s, early to mid 90s. He started with some cars, some smaller cars, and then moved on to boats. He used to race the boats every weekend, and he got very proficient in the boats. Then he moved on to these more fancy and exotic cars, and then from there went to the trucks, the semis, the haulers.
And then started doing custom builds himself.
Okay, and like this wrecker semi here, you can see there's a lot of detail and a lot of customization on that one, and he really did a good job with all the details and making it look very professional. So, yeah.
And on the Cobra, we painted the little guy. And every week when my sister and I were growing up, we would race these at an auto shop by our house, and we were the only two little girls there, but he brought us every week anyways, and we started to win, and they did not like that.
Well, so it was kind of a family hobby, and you helped your dad paint some of these?
Yes.
And some of the cars and the drivers as well, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. From what you see here, do you have any favorites that you remember?
Well, I love always the chrome because he loved anything shiny. That was just him. Mm-hmm. But I just think it's really cool.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Midnight Pumpkin there is a really nice vehicle.
A little bit about Jose. He was very passionate about his hobbies. Mm-hmm. And obviously this was one of his passions, and he just, everything he gave 120% to. And the detail, and you'll just see that in all the vehicles here, that each one is special and each one is different. Mm-hmm. And he just loved it. And
is there anything that you would like to tell the people watching this, whether they bid on these cars and trucks or not? Any message from you that you want to pass on?
We hope that you guys enjoy them, or whoever does get them enjoys them, because he enjoyed them so much.
He did. Like I said, he was very passionate about his hobbies, and And anyone that buys one of these cars, it'll be a very special treat for them.
Okay, well, thank you very much. And folks, if you'd like more information, go to www.integrity.bid, where we'll get the whole catalog up there and let you know more information as we go along. Thank you very much.
So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that overview of Jose's collection that's now coming up for auction. The best thing to do is head over to the website. Everything is listed on there with lots more images so you can see what he's got. Obviously, he's got way too much that we could cram into one small little video. I must admit, very keen on the Honda City Turbo, also the Ferrari GTO Tamtec. New in box, quite nice. Also, did you notice the vintage Tamiya Lamborghini? Very keen. Now, Ben says it's Saturday, October the 15th, which is 8 AM Central Time. Now, Ben also wanted me to mention that Larry's collection, they still have tons of vintage parts and decals, and they've decided that they're going to list them as well. Now, as you can imagine, having tons of vintage RC parts takes quite a lot of effort to list them all up for an auction, but apparently it's all coming on October. So if you check back in a few more weeks, you might see a load more parts from the Larry Lebotny collection. Anyway, thanks so much. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.